I'm worried that you're evil, but if you are good, you have... Oh, wait, I need to tell you something very important first. I read an article that said kissing a smoker is like licking an ashtray. And I think that's a pretty good thing to know next time I get really lonely.
No, 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 absolutely not. Welcome in, everybody. First, to introduce the night, the majority of the World Cup perspectives that I have seen, the showcases of the World Cup scripts that are going on for the Pandemonium Institute's World Cup contest, have all been Storyteller driven. So I thought, in order to maybe showcase what some of the games look like from the player side of things, how we analyze the game as a player, etc., let's do player perspectives. So I have Guggy.
Hello. Let's start. We're gonna put an DA Marionette, because I like that evil team. Amni, Tinker. We're gonna put in a Balloonist so that they can bluff an outsider. I'm gonna give him Sailor to bluff his DA, so we can put in a Pacifist too. Grandmother, who I think we're gonna have see, I don't know, someone inconsequential like a Town Crier. Exorcist, Gossip, Raven Keeper, Monk. I think that's all good. Yeah, we'll give Tosha Grim access. And I'll pass out stuff.
It's like a geeky Clocktower conversation, Apollo. Make sure you let them know.
Sure is.
I'm gonna pass out characters now. Goodbye.
I really would like to make YouTube videos of these in a timely fashion so that people can, you know, have another source that they can turn to as a means of deciding who they want to vote on in any given heat. There's no way that's going to happen, so I'm not going to worry about it. Apparently we're getting rolls, which I love.
Let's start with our Amnesiac. The Amnesiac is, when executed, you change alignment that night, even if dead. The first time you die, you don't. And the reason it's the first time you die, you don't, is because I want to give them a chance to turn back again. We'll give Fish as the Marionette. Bluffs can be Sailor, Shugenja, Puzzle Master. And, just you, BB. There we go. Tosha just wanted to see him Amnesiac. Let's go. I'm here to make sure you don't get a full introduction.
Fuck off! You absolute cunt. Okay.
I hope you know I set up the Grim 3 times. I restarted 3 times, and I had to do it again 3 times. So we're doing it early, so I don't have to do it a 4th time. Who do you want your demon to be?
Oh, man. Let's do... Conrad Bolt.
Not that one.
Oh, okay. Fish.
No, not that one.
Okay, Amy?
No.
Matthew.
No.
Titus.
I'm gonna make you guess all of them now.
You know what? Well, I am a Gemini, so I do like dual-minded things. So Minty and Ryan.
It's a good one. Oh.
As soon as he listened to it, he was...
Wow.
What was that?
I don't know. I just... Everything froze for a second. I'm gonna probably restart my head in the morning.
Okay. I said Minty and Ryan.
No, of course not. Why would they?
Kusmos.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Congrats. Who do you want to protect?
Do I have another? Oh, I don't have another IC.
Oh, no. This is a 9-player game, and there's only one minion, as you know.
No. I will protect. I'll protect myself.
God fucking damn it.
You okay? Oh no. What is going on?
God fucking damn it. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
Just called Truth Hurts.
I'm gonna use cards after this conversation.
That's fair.
Who do you want to
What's
protect?
happening?
I don't know. It keeps freezing for me every little bit. Who's getting protected?
I'll protect myself.
All right, coward.
thank you.
All right, thanks.
I know. It's fine. We are starting out with Not My Beautiful House by JC. So the Djinn of this script is the Amnesiac is considered an outsider character type. So if there is an Amnesiac in play, it's definitely working against the town. But how is it working against the town? This will be fun. We'll probably want to, like, rope in the Amnesiac as much as we can, make them stay as long as they possibly can, if we have one. I don't know. We got Kusmos as a demon. That's very exciting. We're just gonna swap our. We're clearly the sailor, totally the sailor. And we'll say that just because it's very funny. So, for the script, honestly, I think this is one of the more tame ones. The Amnesiac is just an outsider, so there is the potential of an outsider that could be doing bad things to town, that could do bad things when it dies, etc. Absolutely, 100%. We can't know that yet, though. Math played. But yeah, otherwise we've got mostly a BMR-esque style script. I personally have always struggled with maximizing the devil's advocate on this type of script. And maybe I need to, like, very quickly go off of myself and onto something else.
Are we still listening to Lizzo?
I have mixed feelings about Lizzo, but it's just from a fat femme's perspective, right? I fell in love with Lizzo because she sold like self-love, self-acceptance, even being fat. And then so for this huge 180 of her now being like, I'm so much hotter now that I'm skinny, is kind of like a slap in the face. And I'm like, I'm happy for you that you are healthier.
Skinny, that's not what I was referring to.
Yeah, she's lost a significant amount of weight, and that's all anyone can talk about at this point. And so, like, for me,
I'm referring to like a year ago when it came out that she was like 88.
oh yeah, that's also kind of like a shady.
So
Yeah.
It would have been different if she would have been like, you know, I did this to just better my health, but still they're like everyone should still love who they are.
Yeah, I just feel like she.
Kus gets these bluffs. It's pretty good. Amy, we will give Minty and Ryan, both of them. I think that's a good one. Yeah. Saw it. Okay, everyone got it. That's all I have to do. Okay!
I think the best chance that you have on a script like this is very likely surviving until the final three with a guarantee.
Lizzo that are kind of feeling weird at this point.
Go.
Go. Yes, sir.
I want to talk. I want to talk to my favorite person first.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
What do you
Dave
want?
didn't ping me, and I'm really fucking offended. But anyway.
Oh, that's fair. Wait, who did Dave ping? Kusmos. Kusmos is apparently Dave's favorite
Wow. Oh, that's Dave's demon. Got it.
person. Got it. Yes, of course. 100%. We execute Kusmos today. What do you want to do?
I'll match whatever you want to do.
Would you want to be drunk with?
I would absolutely prefer not to. I'm
Okay.
ongoing information.
Good. Then I will not drink with you.
What drinks with people? Oh, sailor.
Yes.
Okay. Or Pukka. Okay. That's fine. Just don't Pukka me. It's fine. I'm a great frame for Final 3 at Trades. Like, this is going to be fine. Don't
Sure.
worry.
Okay. I'll drag you as the Pukka. I will drag you to Final 3.
Sounds good. You
Great.
didn't drink with me tonight, right?
I did
like
not
yesterday.
drink with you last
Okay.
night. No.
Great.
No. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Cool.
Bye.
Do you want to narrow down a little bit? You're just ongoing
I can.
information.
Yeah. I am. I'm not an each night asterisk. I'll say that. I start
Okay.
night 1 gathering information.
Okay.
So,
Good to know. All right. Perfect.
yeah.
Thanks,
Okay.
Amy.
Thank you.
Hello.
If you
Hello.
say go, we come to you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Does have anything to do with the day phase?
Warm.
Warm. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so it has something to do with
So it
waking hours.
Probably Droisening in some way. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Great. Do you mind if I just gossip whatever you gossip?
Sure.
And if you can claim Tinker, I don't care.
Okay. we'll see how this all goes out. All right. Thanks, Titus.
Roll swap is fun.
Okay, I will tell you I'm either the Shugunda or Puzzle Master.
Should puzzle. Okay.
And you said Sailor Monk?
Yep. Sailor Monk.
Alright.
I'm Sailor Moon.
Wonderful. Love it. Alright, thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you, buddy?
I'm the Raven Keeper. I'm gonna get protected by the monk tonight. So there you go.
I love that. Okay, perfect. I will. Oh, then you're actually probably a good. I'm the sailor.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So you might actually be a really good selection for me, unless Guggy's gonna be sneaky and make me drink with myself because I would apparently be drinking with a raven kept or a monk protected raven keeper.
All I'm gonna say is I think you're better drunk.
You're such a dick. Okay, all right. Thank you.
All right.
Certainly not based on your experience in Vegas.
No comment.
How long are we gonna keep this gag running? All right.
Till the next time we're.
Oh,
Ding, ding,
I
ding.
thought you were saying you were not doing homework. Sorry. There you go. So you're the town crier. Okay.
Yes.
I'm the gossip.
You're the gossip. Apparently, there is a grandmother in play. You can gossip something about them being sober because I think they are. If you want extra kills, if not, you know, you do you.
All right. Thanks, Heylo.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, Conrad Bolt. What's up, Titus?
Just want to give a quick shout out. Happy birthday to Mathblade. Follow his stream. He might be here for game 2. That's Mathblade 314. Anyway, this
Perfect.
game, I'll match you.
I am. Would you be interested in being drunk with? Potentially.
I don't mind.
Ooh, interesting. Do you mind sharing what you are? Or what more you are?
I'm in a roll swap, so
Okay.
you know.
Gotcha.
But you can drink with me. Are you sailor?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
You're
Yeah,
fine,
fine.
Math Blade. All good. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. I'll see you.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks.
Hello, Omega.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I'm fine to hard claim if you want to. Else twos
Ooh.
or
I am the gossip.
you're the gossip. Okay. I'm the town crier.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Perfect. Great. I love it. I'll see you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Hard claim.
I'll give you Sailor Monk.
Sailor or monk. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll give you either town crier or monk.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello!
What are you?
I am the Imp.
Okay, I kind of figured. Who's the Mario?
Fish.
That's very funny. Okay. Fish is apparently a Raven Keeper.
Yeah, yep.
I am your DA.
Excellent.
So we'll just what are bluffs?
Bluffs are Shigenja Sailor Puzzle Master.
Thank God, I'm the sailor. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Take you to the Garden of Eden. Oh, we got 4 seconds. I was gonna ping.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's 10 seconds.
Yeah, understood.
Speed combo.
DZ, welcome in. We are playing This Is Not My Beautiful House by JC.
Hey everyone, welcome back. You know how the game works. Apollo.
I nominate. Oh wait, there's gossips and shit.
Yeah, there's gossips and shit. Apollo. You gotta gossip now because you raised your hand.
Okay, I gossip that Dave is evil.
All right, and you die.
Damn, yeah.
Conrad.
I gossip that there is a tinker in play.
All right, and the tinker will die to that gossip. Matthew.
I would like to gossip that there is a pacifist in the town.
All right, thank you. The tinker will die to that gossip. Fish.
I will gossip that someone in an odd-numbered seat is evil. There you go.
All right, the tinker will die to that gossip. Titus.
I will gossip that at least 2 people could survive execution today.
Okay, someone who could survive execution will die to that gossip. Amy.
I would like to gossip that at least 3 people seated on the cardinal points are good.
All right, the entire cardinal points are going to die tonight. Dave.
Dave would like to gossip that Apollo is probably going to nom Dave for no reason.
That's not gonna get a kill because there's probably a reason. Minty.
We're the Amnesiac. Do with that information what you will. We know it has something to do with the Dave phase. We've talked to Dave, Amy, Heylo, and Omega in that order.
To clarify, did you say
will die to that?
Did you say day phase or Dave phase?
Day phase, D-A-Y.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yep.
I don't know
Dave,
what the
Amy,
I have a
Heylo,
beautiful
Omega.
face.
Oh man! if our ability has something to do with the Dave phase, sign me right up.
Let me clarify in text chat. Hold on.
It has to do
All
with
right, there we go. I clarified. Apollo.
Yes, I nominate Dave for a reason.
Oh, I told you. What about it?
Shigenja ping pointed right at this guy.
Oh boy, Dave.
Cool, let's kill me.
All right, you need 6.
I feel like I know what's gonna happen here, but this is fine.
I don't, but that's okay. I'm
basically.
Oh, is this because of a specific roll on script?
Let me throw it out there. They think I'm the DA. I'm not. I'm the monk. So yeah, let's do this.
Who'd you protect last night?
Nobody. You can't protect anyone.
He's telling the truth.
Amy nominates Atreides.
Amy nominates Atreides. Why?
Science.
Atreides.
We definitely can try this. Yes.
All right, you need a number.
Wait.
I'm going to die tonight.
Is my ping pointing at Amy?
Well, I mean, if
Don't
Dave's
start.
good, yes.
Do not start.
Oh, I'm starting. I'm starting to
really
believe.
fucking evil, Apollo.
He's starting to believe.
Heylo.
I'm gonna
I
mark
would like
my.
to gossip that Atreides would survive execution today if they were executed.
And Atreides dies to that gossip.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Titus.
I'd like to change my gossip.
No.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
All right, you can now, I guess.
Okay, I would like to gossip that the demon is from Minty to Apollo, with Atreides being in the middle there. One of them is the demon. And my gossip kills the demon.
Well, I was gonna say that the demon dies to that gossip, but now I'm gonna make you die to that gossip for medding me.
Titus, based on
second
what
call.
you said, I don't think you're the.
Dave nominates.
You should nominate Kusmos.
No, Kusmos is my favorite.
Sorry,
Hi,
you did it down, right?
Dave nominates Heylo.
Dave nominates Heylo. Why?
I don't know if we would get more information in just letting this ride and seeing who Evil specifically picks, or knowing the fact that I'm going to die in the night and we just randomly try to kill an Evil. It doesn't matter to me, but yeah, I just want Town's opinion.
Heylo.
Vigor Mortis is on script.
All right.
And there's a Shugenja ping on you. So
We need 7.
let's get you off first.
Yeah, I'm doing this out of solidarity to myself.
All right.
You know what? High five, Dave.
To
Solidarity with the Dave. Even though you said you were talking to your favorite person and you didn't talk to me first, and I was highly offended. But...
Look at that face, Amy. Look at that face.
3 is even less. Final call. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to gossip that the Holy Spirit should remain between Minty and Ryan for the duration of this game.
They're so like.
What do you
chill.
mean remain?
I mean, I don't know if you've seen for most of the day, their heads have been this close together.
They're playing together. They are one mind.
Disgusting. I'd like to gossip by vomiting. Blech.
And Apollo dies by vomiting. Titus.
What about me?
Your hand
Your hand is up.
Your hand is up.
Sorry, I was typing in chat.
All right, final call.
Atreides nominates Apollo.
Atreides nominates Apollo. Why?
I'd rather kill a Shugenja than a monk.
Apollo.
I'm not a Shugenja.
Even better.
All right, you need 7 to die. 8 to execute.
You're doing the most
I'm
right
sitting
now.
fucking next to one, you assholes.
So maybe it's you.
Who, Dave or Conrad?
No!
Why'd you nominate Dave then?
Jesus Christ.
8 is enough.
Oh,
I'm
Apollo's
sitting-
like,
wait,
Dave.
hold on.
Dave didn't nominate himself, so let me
Hold on.
nom Dave.
Is
Kick him
your
out.
claim that you are
Night,
sitting
night.
next to a Shugenja that is pointing at you as a defense for why we should not execute you?
Correct.
Okay, alright, cool.
I know I'm
making sure I'm
good,
caught up.
okay? I know I'm
There's no
good.
woman? No, there isn't.
This is clearing Omega and me, is all
I
I'm
was
saying.
already cleared without the Shugenja.
Use.
Can I?
Apollo
can I pick
is
myself
executed. Good night.
Okay.
Did they die?
No!
No.
Oh!
Wait, we did
It's
not
still
die.
day, Guggy.
It is still day.
Hey. Wait, this is where the Amnesiac comes in.
All right, is this night?
No.
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 Reload, Guggy,
Is-
reload.
All right, I hate this app to.
Figuring that out.
Now it is night.
There
Good
we
job.
go.
I do want.
There we go.
Into-
I'm
wanna
so
clar-
glad we figured it out
We figured it
together.
out. I do want to clarify something. Titus's gossip does not include me because I am on the left side of the camera, and it was Minty right
Fuck
side.
off.
Okay, please.
I will accept that, but
My
if you
gossip
are the
is
demon,
not-
then Minty is also the demon, so it's
Wow. So you're sacrificing me?
Oh.
Oh, we gotta leverage Tiff.
okay. We're waiting a few seconds because there's people before the monk. That's probably my only pacifist save. I don't think we're gonna do much more on that front. Okay.
Right.
I got a question
You
for the
did.
team,
I
Ryan.
told you this.
I got a question for the two of you. Who is Tiff?
Hi, what's up, Dave?
Who's Tiff?
Your
Lovers
mom?
Tiff? Oh, quarrel between lovers.
No, but that's fine. But who's Tiff?
Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion in WWE right now.
Tippy time.
Tippy time.
Okay, I don't quite understand that, but sure.
It's a wrestling.
We get it.
No, that's Minty.
I don't know.
Have you played
my
WWE
introduction
2K25, Ryan?
Minty has seen a
Heylo.
34-minute long video on the Funk Brothers' one and only match against each other.
Dave.
Does not know the current champions of WWE.
No. Bloodline.
Ryan, have you played the new WWE game?
No,
that just came out?
No, and none of them hold titles.
Gossip.
Oh.
The current world champions in WWE are Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Tiffy, and who's the woman?
Io Sky.
Io. Oh yeah, current
Don't
Io.
disrespect
I
Io
think-
Sky.
No.
I mean, the gossip
slap you
was
in the face.
pacifist in the game.
The problem
So
with
I
that
think
program
pacifist
is
dying
that
does
Io
kinda
won
help.
it on a Monday Night War,
But I think if I
Raw,
go
when no one thought that
with
Io
this.
will win.
The Djinn for This Is Not My Beautiful House by JC is the Amnesiac is considered an outsider character type. So we actually have an Amnesiac claim in Minty and Ryan. Their ability works against town, but they don't know exactly what it does. Apparently it has something to do with the day phase. Who the fuck? I think Matthew is the pacifist. Apollo is definitely not a Shugenja. I don't want to protect Apollo because I want him to be able to die. Let's protect Dave, actually. That could be really fun. Right? Is that wrong? I think, yeah, we'll stick with it. It's fine. I think it's pacifist. It's either pacifist or it's sailor, right? If it is sailor, Apollo did not drink with one of us. God, this is a boy. I'm trying to think of what Amy could possibly be. Or you're right, it's not sailor. I forgot. I am the sailor. 100%. It's me. It could be pacifist. It could be... I guess it could be an amnesiac ability. And the amnesiac ability is like, good players do not die during the day, but die, like, are not executed during, like, survive execution, but die the following night. To throw off, like, what type of game it is. I don't know. This is an interesting one.
I guess the weird thing about that is Bianca's still a SmackDown talent, is she not?
Can I request that WWE talk go into a different...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can move on. We can talk about
No!
Game?
You can't move on!
Sorry.
You can't move on! There's too much death! There you go.
God. Yeah.
Titus and Dave both died.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume I was not a gossip kill.
Oh.
I would just a straight up
I
demon kill.
know. I think you're a demon kill, and I know what kind of a kill Titus is.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Titus.
Wait,
Titus
oh,
could be-
God.
Hello.
Hello, does it have anything to do with Droisening?
Cold.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
I like this ability.
All right,
Hello.
spill it.
Balloonist.
Ooh.
Night 1, Minty and Ryan. Night 2, Fish.
Okay. That makes sense based on their claims.
Yep, I know that Minty and Ryan. The first thing I said to them was, "Hey, are you an outsider?" And they said, "Well, in this game, I am," and that they're the Amnesiac. So I trust that currently.
Got it.
If they're evil, that's scary, but we'll, cross that bridge when we get to it.
But if they're evil, then there's no amnesiac ability that's working against
Which I don't
us.
know if
So,
Guggy would do.
it's fine.
I feel like Guggy wants to show off an Amnesiac here, so I'm inclined to believe it.
Very likely. Okay. Interesting. I drank with Apollo.
Great.
So shrug.
Great.
I don't know. Do we
It's
think
so
Apollo
weird
is
for him to be
DA?
like, "Hey, I'm the Shugenja," pointing at Dave, and I'm like, "What?"
And now
Like,
David is dead.
And now you're like, "No. The Shugenja's next to me." Like, no.
Okay, I do want to.
Unless it's a vigor and Dave's a minion, and I have to worry about vigor poisoning.
if that is... Well, if that's still the case, Minty Ryan to Fish still makes sense based on what Fish claimed to me. So
Fair, okay.
It's not yet, but it might, like... If it is, I would expect to see it... So, did
Probably
you talk
tomorrow
with
or the
Fish
day
at all?
after. No.
Fish claimed a townsfolk to me. I will
Okay.
not say anything more than
No,
that.
that's fine. I'll
but
talk
like,
to
if
them.
you get another townsfolk, I could definitely start building Vigor Killed.
I'll let you know what I find out. Okay, thank you.
Cool, thanks.
Fish.
Hello. Were you actually the monk?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I told Minty and Ryan, I hard claimed Amy, and then I gave Sailor Monk in all my twos.
Okay, got it. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you want to do?
Could do twos, could do hard claim, whatever you're feeling.
Let's do hard claims.
Alright, I am the puzzle master.
You're the puzzle master. Fun. I am the town crier that was seen by a grandmother, or the grandmother that has seen the town crier.
Ooh, fun.
It's still a hard claim,
Yeah, I mean, kind of ish, basically-ish.
It's a double kill dangling here.
Yeah.
So and if I'm the town crier, then when Apollo, Amy, Dave, and Atreides nominated, then I got a yes.
I think with the next gossip we kill Conrad.
I should actually note that down. Because I will not remember. Okay, Apollo, Dave, Amy, yes.
and Atreides. And that's a yes.
Or those are all one big giant name, but hopefully it'll make sense to me later.
Okay.
Alright, thank you much.
So do you think Apollo is evil?
Yeah.
Okay, so we kill him today to make
they
sure
pushed way too hard. Yeah.
So we
they
kill him
pushed way
today
too
to
hard.
make sure we have at least one Evil Dead, because Apollo's probably just DA, right?
For sure.
Okay. All right.
I also have a evil token on Heylo.
Interesting.
For what seems like no specific reason, but I have reasoning.
Okay.
I just randomly chose somebody to nom to hear what the town had to say. Heylo claiming to still push on me with a Shugenja information that we know is not true or would not point to me doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that
I don't
is
know.
Weird. I want to talk with Conrad Bolt.
Okay.
Because that's where it's
All right.
got to be, I think.
You know people that aren't probably aren't the demon, more likely. So
Oh, fuck. Yes, sorry.
Yes,
I'm getting
yeah.
this mixed up with Preacher, I think.
no, you're getting yes.
Okay,
You're getting mixed
so
up with
Heylo
Creeper.
is not the demon. Got it.
Halo's not the demon.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
I have yet again forgot to set a timer. Silly me. 2 more minutes.
Timers are for
2
kids.
No,
All right, it's going to be 1.9 just for you, Apollo. Just because you said that.
Oh, can I get 2.1?
We'll get to 2.1 tomorrow.
Or can you reset it to 1.9 now?
No.
Oh, you didn't give me anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hello.
Just real quick.
I'm the sailor.
And still Atreides is avoiding me. I'm gonna nominate them today because they're definitely evil.
Okay.
I drank with Apollo, so we can test if we really want to, but if we think Apollo's evil, I'd prefer not to die.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Fair
Thank
enough.
We're in town.
Who pinged me before? Heylo?
The time you were in
Oh.
town, Atreides.
Are you the
Every
gossip?
single time. No.
Interesting.
Or maybe I am. Well,
Okay.
I am claiming gossip, or grandmother has seen a gossip.
Okay, because if you were the gossip, I noted that you gossiped that I would survive execution if I had been executed, and I am the sailor. So if we got an extra kill from your gossip, that helps me know that someone that I drank with is probably not evil.
I'm down for anything at this point.
Twos.
Sure, twos are fine.
I am either the Raven Keeper or the Pacifist.
Okay. I'm either the gambler or the gossip.
Gambler, gossip. Don't gamble me today.
Okay.
If you want to gossip that something that includes me being good, that's fine. But I don't necessarily want to be gambled yet.
Okay, that sounds perfectly fine. I'm just, if I am the gambler, I'm gambling myself for at least the first couple days because
Understood.
all of these people lie compulsively.
Got it.
What?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You should want to execute Apollo because Apollo is double claiming you.
Do want to execute Apollo. Great. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Thank
Let's
you.
do it.
I'll get you tomorrow.
You made that even easier for me, Heylo. Great.
Minty and Ryan.
We would like to announce that the ability does not have anything to do with poisoning, so have fun with that.
Oh, are you the Amni?
Yeah.
They literally said that yesterday.
Yeah, start paying attention, guys. Titus.
I was your gossip. I think I died to my own gossip. I socially have 2 outsiders on my Grim that I trust, and a third possibly.
Dave.
Atreides, Heylo vibe check. Pass, fail.
Heylo now I don't know, but
It's day 2.
I do
We
not
can do the
trust-
Halo kill
I
day
don't
2
trust
again.
Heylo, but
Well,
if Heylo is evil, they're a minion.
really interesting because apparently you're double claiming me, Apollo, and Heylo wants you dead, so I am.
Oh, I'm claiming all kinds of shit, Atreides. Don't you worry.
Omega.
I was going to speak on Atreides' behalf. Heylo is all the good vibes.
Okay.
Interesting, Omega, because they claimed your role.
Matthew.
I don't know if I trust that Titus is the gossip, so I'm just gonna gossip that Titus is not the gossip.
All right. That sounds not suspicious. Any other gossips before I open nominations?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Exactly. Don't be suspicious.
Atreides, in
would
my
like to
world, I'm
gossip.
vouching for Apollo.
Amy,
keep
You
that in
are
mind.
vouching for Apollo?
Yes, I believe Apollo and I are on the same team.
Yeah.
We'll kill you
Oh,
both,
that's
don't
funny
worry.
because I think the same thing too.
I would like to gossip that Halo is not the demon.
All right. That'll kill Heylo.
Pay me forever. Let's go.
Don't!
Yeah, Halo's not
Oh,
the
no.
demon. Halo's probably a minion or claiming a bunch of shit like
Apollo,
me.
you are probably the DA and also in a double claim. I am concerned.
Nominations.
Halo, I'm claiming
Halo
a bunch
nominates
of different
Apollo.
shit, and I can guarantee you I'm not the DA.
All right. Heylo nominated
No.
Apollo. Why?
Double claim, survived execution yesterday, possible DA save, so, let's either hard confirm them as a T-Daily neighbor / sailor, or, they were probably DA safe, so let's kill them.
Apollo, were you saved by the off-script tea lady?
No, I was saved by myself. I'm the pacifist, you dumbass.
Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, don't trust
That's another double
And
claim.
Apollo- Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Not Apollo.
Wait.
This is wild.
5 is 5.
Atreides looks stunned yet voted.
Dude,
Yeah, because I'm
I
just
think they got
now
stunned
getting
after they
who's in a
voted.
double claim with me.
I
Check.
don't know. You tell me. You accused me
Atreides,
of
what are
being in
you?
a double claim with you.
Atreides, we're talking
So,
to you.
I am the sailor.
yeah, I was claiming that. Okay, who else is claiming
Yeah, but
sailor?
apparently someone else is.
Okay, then nominate them.
The problem is they're dead.
Conrad.
No, I'm not the sailor.
I
told
never
you guys I
claimed
was
sailor.
No, neither of the dead people claim
Conrad.
sailor. What are we talking about?
Conrad nominates Omega.
Conrad nominates Omega. Why?
I am the pacifist. Apollo didn't die. I don't have anything on Omega, and he's very quiet. So I would rather Apollo not die. I trust him, but I am the pacifist, and in my world, that's why Apollo didn't die.
Conrad, I was covering for you, buddy.
Omega.
I know, but they're gonna kill you.
What bullshit is this? Anyway, I'm confirmed good.
All right, you need 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Are you the Shagenja?
I'm the
Are you
grandchild. I'm the town crier with a grandmother.
I'd like to remind that was my guess. I'd like to remind everyone that Apollo tried to get Dave executed as the Shugenja, then claimed pacifist once he was saved. Now apparently he's not the pacifist. What is going on?
Also, I'm very valuable is all I'm gonna say.
And to top all of that, I did also hear from my beautiful grandchild, maybe, the town crier,
Maybe.
that there's a yes, that yesterday Apollo, Amy, Dave, Atreides is a minion that nominated.
Oh, I want Apollo to.
It will make sense
You are
later,
nominated
Atreides,
Apollo.
I promise.
I am the Exorcist. Give me one more day.
You just
That's
No! So you can protect yourself? No!
Absolutely not.
Minty nominates Kuzmos. Why?
Okay, we thought our ability had something to do with this. Ignore us.
Okay, so again, do something in the day, not poison. We were brainstorming what outsider abilities work during the day.
So we were thinking probably like a golem.
No, I just went, do we want to kill someone with a golem ability?
That's very funny.
Unless Kuz is the demon, which would be very funny.
Kuz, are you the demon?
I'm not the demon, but that would be
okay.
a wild
pretty
Andy
good
ability.
try.
I'm just gonna say I
what's our-
trust Coos.
You need 5 to tie, 6 to
No,
execute.
I would rather die before Koos, but I will be nominating.
I just feel like it is
I
very
wonder what
hard
I'm
to
gonna
trust
get
anything
tonight.
you claim at this point because you've done so many funny business things.
Enough?
I nominate Amy.
Of course you do.
Apollo, why?
This is one of 2 people I don't have a claim from. They're in a town crier yes, along with me. I am the Exorcist. I have told 3 people who I picked last night. People who I trust, including Conrad, Omega, and Titus. This is likely a minion if Atreides and myself are being very forthwith of our role. Amy is not being.
Amy.
Those that know what I am know what I am. I've been more forthwith with my role than you have, Apollo. And honestly, I think you're way more likely to be a minion in a town crier yes than myself. But go off. It is what it is.
All right, you need 5 to tie, 6 to execute. I know what numbers are.
just hypothetically, for town criers that have totally been paying attention to who's been nominating, who's nominated?
Minty, Heylo, Apollo, and Conrad, my beautiful grandchild.
Heylo nominated? Okay.
Yeah, Amy's afraid of nominating now.
I'm not going to nominate because it's going to be a yes from you, Apollo.
Omega, I did nominate so you can clear me off.
Conrad nominates Conrad.
Conrad nominates Conrad. Why?
I believe that Paul and I are on the same team. I would like
Conrad
Paul
already
to
nominated?
at least get one more night.
Conrad already nominated. That's not legal. You nominated.
Oh, I did nominate.
Atreides nominates Conrad.
Atreides nominates Conrad.
Go for it, buddy. What do you got?
Conrad, what's your defense?
I would like Apollo to get one more chance, but of course he's going to be killed by the demon anyway. But
if I may, Conrad, add to your defense.
Please do.
Sure.
Fuck this defense. Let's prove a pacifist.
All right.
Except we already did.
You need 5 to die, 6 to execute.
I don't think we learned anything from choosing Conrad over Apollo. It only would point that
Here's the problem.
DA
No,
is
I'm gonna
moved.
die and Conrad's gonna die tonight because Dave died. So we're fucked as a good team. Fuck
Can
you
I
guys.
just say I
You're
do believe Apollo is telling the truth when they said that they told 3 people that they were the Exorcist. I believe they told their fellow minion, their demon, and some random person.
No. Not only did I claim Exorcist, they know who I picked, Dave. So at the end of this game, in Final 3, I will be able to tell you who is not the demon.
You got me killed.
Yeah, because Dave, you were gonna do it to yourself at some point in this game anyway.
I
so
was
who cares?
not.
Dave, every fucking game you nominate it yourself at least once.
Can't
Can we
wait.
bring the volume level down just a tad? Friends? I'm so overstimulated.
Actually,
I can't wait for the 2 kills last night to be a gossip and a tinker. Or
I
some
guess it's
other
possible.
reason for 2 deaths and not a demon, and Apollo did just hit the demon.
Yeah, there's 2 deaths. It is theoretically possible, but I strongly doubt that Apollo hit the demon. I strongly doubt it. Because I know who it is, I'm not going to say.
I know who it is, and I know they're not the demon.
So the theory I have is Amy is probably going to get someone who is claiming another townsfolk. Fish and that person will be in contest. They might test me, and that's fine. I can always say who I drank with. It's okay.
All right.
Also, please don't
Heylo, question.
do that.
Eva, say what?
What?
That's fantastic, Dave.
You see, if I am evil, then I'm evil with Omega. That's the deal here.
I can't make an evil team. I just can't.
Well, we're gonna get closer to it probably.
Let's do this like this. Oh, I was.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know why I'm visiting you?
Yes.
Why am I visiting you, Fish?
Why are you visiting me?
Why am I visiting you, Fish?
Why are you visiting me?
Would you like to pick a player?
Alright, Minty.
Alright, you learned that Fish is the imp.
Alright, sick.
Yeah, have fun.
But I think that, like, past 2 days, it's fine. Right? Like, I don't necessarily know that I would. It would be dependent on the quality of the person. The alternate play, I guess, that I could have made would be to select myself, claim that I drank with Amy, given that they were probably going to get drunk information if Dave or Titus was a Vigor Killed minion. But I think I'm fine. Yeah, we'll see. Omega or Heylo is the grandmother-grandchild. Yeah, no, I know. So it doesn't really make sense for me, frankly, to survive much longer anyway. And if I'm believed as the sailor, then great. We can try to solve the game. Drug. Conrad Bolt, Pacifist, Apollo Exorcist, Dave Monk. Titus Gossip? No way that Titus gossiped. Minty to Apollo counterclockwise. That's not true. But I guess, I mean, I can... Yeah, I know, but that doesn't make sense. It'll be interesting. I want to chat with Titus, because if that's the case, then we just focus on this bottom corner.
Month.
Hey guys, I have great
We have a
news.
2-month-old.
Omega and Kus are died.
Oh.
Which is great news.
Oh, thank God, I don't know.
To be clear, I'm Marionette to Amy's demon.
Hello.
I got Conrad Bolt.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Conrad's
I just feel like they're evil
lying.
together. And Conrad was like, I'm DA protected today, so let's like move it to me as opposed to my minion, is how it felt to me.
Yeah, no, that is exactly how it reads. Like Conrad Bolt saying, I think Apollo is aligned with me after I don't know, being DA protected, maybe Apollo was the DA, but yeah, no, I fully agree.
Okay. Was Omega the grandmother or the grandchild there?
I'm guessing the so Omega claimed to be the town crier. Heylo, once I heard that Apollo claimed that Heylo was double claiming Omega, I was like, okay, grandmother, grandchild pair. I'm not going to worry about who is which. But Kus dying there, how?
I don't know.
Yagababble?
Maybe. The only person I feel like has said this multiple of the same thing was Conrad, saying the same team.
Yeah. So I think we just kill Conrad.
I kind of want to and clear that world.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens after that.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I think the only people I'm currently trusting right now, because I haven't talked to half the Grim, are Minty and you.
Sure. Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah. As long as I make it to a final 2 or 3 with y'all, I'd probably be okay. Matthew claimed to be the gambler or the gossip to me.
Okay, I guess I can believe gambler, but
he said he was gambling himself the first 2 days because he wasn't getting enough true information from people.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it. Bye.
Can you give me a fishy comment?
Here's something. I have many fishy comments.
Oh, good.
Let me double check everything. All right. Here's everything. You ready? I was woken last night. I was told that I am the imp. So there you go.
You're claiming imp. What?
I'm actually the Raven Keeper. There you go.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Fish.
Oh no!
So were you? I'm guessing that you were grandmother.
Yes.
Okay, and Heylo is the grandchild. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Amy and my current theory is kill Conrad Bolt. Because I am not finding a way. If Titus is the gossip, it's probably a Yagababble game?
Titus isn't the gossip.
Titus is not the gossip.
No, Titus is claiming Tinker now. She was in a role swap with the gossip.
Interesting. Is Heylo the gossip?
No.
God damn it. Okay. Because I was like, the moment that Titus died the first night, I was like, I can make a world like this work.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's got to be just Matthew.
Yeah, she said Matthew's the gossip.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
What are you?
I'm the sailor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Atreides,
I forgot to set a fucking timer.
Yeah, what's
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Good job, Guggy.
Good job.
Oh,
Guggy.
now it's gonna be 30. I was gonna make a minute, but now I'm gonna make it 30 seconds. Because you've done this to me.
Why don't you make it 15 seconds, huh?
You know what? That's a great idea. It's 15 seconds now. Get wrecked.
Actually, no, that actually works for us.
Hello.
I'm worried that you're evil, but if you are good, you have. Oh, wait, I need to tell you something very important first. I read an article that said kissing a smoker is like licking an ashtray. And I think that's a pretty good thing to know next time I get really lonely.
No, absolutely not.
I am truly just the pacifist. Now, there is a world, I was just talking to Heylo, where Apollo is the DA that protected himself, but I really truly am just the pacifist.
You really truly are just the pacifist. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I still kind of want to execute.
I guess it's okay. It's just I know I'm good.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Amy, I invited you to come share your role, and you left.
Because I think you're a minion, bestie.
Okay. Well, then why not tell me your role?
I will say, Amy gave me a hard claim that I think I socially trust Amy this game.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Lol.
I forced a hard claim out of Amy.
I gave you my
So-
fake 2, and then I gave you my real roll.
That's laughable.
Minty.
So we narrowed things down. We got a warm that it has to do with something during the nomination phase. Koos gave us an idea. Koos, if you saw who we talked to afterwards, that's who we would like to have that happen. Do with that what you will. Let's just see what happens today.
Matthew.
Just because it was fun to do yesterday, I am going to gossip that the pacifist is still in play.
Okay. Thank you. Any more gossips or anything?
Can I ask a clarifying question on that? In play and alive, are those different things? Because to me, they are.
Okay, then I will switch it to alive.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't matter.
Specifically
anyway.
alive.
Nominations are open. Conrad.
I nominate Minty and Ryan.
Oh, why?
Because I was asked to. Don't vote on this.
Minty and Ryan.
We thought it was going to be science resulting in some sort of death. We have no clue what's going on. Ignore us.
There was a chance. We are still cooking, as they say, as me and Ghost very often
What if
do.
they have the same ability?
We're trying to figure out our ability. We
We don't know
To
what's
be fair,
happening.
Conrad did
We
say
wanted
do
to
not.
experiment.
You need 4.
I can't wait for them to just have the same ability.
Zero is surprisingly not enough. So weird.
we would
Minty.
Also, like the counter-nom Conrad.
No, sorry. Minty needs to. Minty.
We're both under. Both of our names are here. Count it.
Okay, fine. Ryan, who would you like to nominate?
Conrad.
Oh, okay. Why?
Okay.
No.
You know, I guess Amy Atreides might actually want this. We are testing my little. I guess I'm testing my little hypothesis of we numb someone, they die that night.
Oh
it
my
happened
God.
with Goose. It might
Don't
happen with
die.
Apologies. Okay. Conrad.
That's not an
I
outside
haven't seen you gag that hard in a while.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It happened with
Wow.
Atreides.
And Amy died. No.
Amy, I don't have
Conrad.
OnlyFans set up yet. That's what?
Yet?
Yep.
It's going to be hard to defend against a 2-on-1. This feels really unfair. But in order to test that, I need to survive this. I really, truly am just the pacifist. I think there is an evil between Atreides and Amy. They've been the first conversation with each other every single day. If you vote for me, it's fine. I am just the pacifist.
All right. You need 4.
I asked them to vote for me. Thank you.
To be fair, Atreides and I were first conversation with each other kind of out of necessity because everyone else like scattered and we were left behind.
And
First thing, all 3 days.
I mean, I do think Amy and I are aligned. So if Amy
Also,
is
to be fair, I immediately pinged Minty, but Minty was already gone, like start of first day. Like,
So,
yeah.
why is Amy so
I mean-
reticent to claim?
Why
I
not?
think it possibly would
I
help
know, and that's
Why not
all
claim?
that matters.
if either Atreides or Amy nominates for me to get info, but I do believe that I'm gonna die tonight.
Amy nominates Matthew.
Amy nominates Matthew. Why?
Science. No need to vote on this. I don't think Matthew's suspicious yet.
All right. Matthew, are you suspicious yet?
I'm not suspicious yet. I may become suspicious later, to be framed. I also don't like science, so let's not do this. Okay, thanks.
All right. 4 to tie, 5 to kill the person who's not suspicious according to themselves. Which we all know is always correct.
Think killing Conrad is the worst fucking idea I've ever seen ever playing this game. You have evidence
There's
that Conrad
information
saved
on
me.
Heylo.
You killed me, and now you killed Conrad.
We don't necessarily see it that way.
Oh no,
though.
it was a DA. That's the only explanation. Oh.
Hello, could you please stop with the overtalk? Thank
Heylo,
you.
just
Very
to make
strange
sure,
talk.
do you want me to nominate or do you not want me to nominate?
Currently, no, because now
I will
I think it's
not
better to
nominate, and-
split it there. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We had I had you both on day one together, so I'd like to separate that one.
Got it.
But
Conrad.
again, I believe I'm gonna die.
Conrad is.
I would just say, in the world where Apollo was DA protected, that would make me the DA, not the demon. So I don't see a world where I'm the demon. Either I'm the pacifist and Apollo is the DA, or I'm the DA that protected Apollo.
We are gonna claim Amni and pick Fish. Maybe that does something.
Suspicious things will happen tonight. Ooh.
Maybe, we don't know, Guggy.
Oh, it's almost like you're an outsider. Ooh.
That's the freaking
Yeah?
Custom Djinn.
Yeah?
Well, that was.
Conrad is executed.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Amy?
We double tap.
Yeah.
Okay. 7. If Matthew is the gossip, 2 people die tonight, we go to 5. I can't select Fish. Me? I think we want Conrad to die tonight, yes. But we also want Heylo to die. Like, this is the problem. Heylo is a problem. No, actually not really. I'm going to drink with my... Yeah, I'm going to protect myself.
For it.
Oh,
I currently have
there's
3
three
claims.
outsiders?
What?
There are 3 outsiders.
Yes, but I only believe 2 of them.
Amy, can we
I've
talk
only heard
tomorrow?
of 2 of them, so I
Oh,
don't
Sure.
know.
I believe the third, Titus.
I don't. I believe it's a bigger game.
Oh, that's
If you're- that's a...
I like that world.
But then the game that
Wait,
would have
that
minions.
means-
No.
That means
That would have
Minty,
to be
Ryan,
minions,
Evil.
then Titus.
No,
Yeah.
you could have a godfather
No.
plus a
Oh,
vague.
no, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, yep,
There's
yep,
also
yep.
And penalties offset.
other
I see
outsider
it.
manipulation.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
Penalties offset. First down.
Yeah. So Godfather plus 1, Vigor minus 1, there'd be 2.
Right. But
Ooh.
interesting.
Look at that math. Look at the math go.
What that
Man,
matters.
Jane. Man.
Amy, can we talk tomorrow after we ask our questions?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
I actually,
I would love to hear your
actually,
questions.
I actually don't think it's a vigor.
We're still undecided.
You know what I think? Matthew.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh no, it's not that. It's not that, babe.
No,
I
It's
think
not that.
Yeah,
It's
I was
not-
kind of expecting that.
That's
Huh. Okay.
Oh goodness.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you claiming?
Puzzle Master.
Interesting. Okay.
Apparently, people are now building me as a vigor killed minion.
Fish obviously
So,
no. Well, that's fine. I mean that in that case, Fish is just poisoned. I drank with myself last night, which may have not been the choice. I didn't know Fish was going to kill Matthew. Boo. Okay. Amy's the balloonist. Terrifying.
okay.
Heylo, Town Crier, everything else I think we know.
Yep.
Okay.
All
All right. Amy has seen. So Amy saw Minty, Ryan, Fish, then Conrad. So Fish and Conrad are in direct opposition to each other. So I'm mildly terrified, but I think we double tap Conrad just to make sure today anyway.
Yeah. It seems town's likely to go that direction.
Okay. Are you claiming that you used it or not?
Unspent.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Good luck.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm not dead,
Except
Apollo.
one person, the person I checked. So let that be a lesson to you.
Hello.
Hello.
So I am your DA.
Yep.
Amy saw first Minty Ryan, then you, then Conrad as the balloonist. I'm not sure who they saw last night. Yeah, Heylo's town crier has a no on me. I can claim to be sailor that drank with Heylo last night.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all. That's all I got.
I told Titus I'm the demon. It's going to be very fun.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you.
I do, for the record, have a recording of that if you want.
I love that. Perfect. Okay, all right. Thank you. Good luck.
Apparently, for some reason, I'm being built as a Vicar Killed minion.
What was that?
Apparently, I'm being built as a Vicar Killed minion, so. 'Cause I'm the third outsider that Titus and Minty were talking about.
Well, I have Titus's Tinker.
Yeah.
Although, didn't she claim gossip?
That's what she said at first after she died, and then, like, I know I talked to her yesterday.
I'm not sure why there were 2 kills. I don't... If she had a really strong gossip, I could see...
Well, she's turned to Tink. She's went to Tinker now.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, so.
Get it like Rum Papa Pom. Get it like Papa John.
Well,
Hello.
Conrad wanted. Do you? What's your information?
You were my name last night, so I got
Interesting.
Minty, Fish, Conrad, you.
Okay. All right. I still say we kill Conrad.
I agree. Outside of Conrad world, maybe Fish, but
Sure.
I feel like we learn more information from double tapping Conrad than anything.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Okay.
Have you chatted with Matthew at all?
Matthew claimed gambler gossip, so I'm wondering if he's actually the
I
gossip.
think he has to be.
So I'm wondering what his gossip
what his
were.
gossip exactly. Yeah. Okay. All right.
He gossiped that there was a pacifist in play,
And then
there were
was
2
killed.
kills. But I think Titus is the tinker and not outing it. So, like, if that's the world, we need to know that because that gossip is probably not
that's
true.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
That is why I died.
Matthew.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Does the ability have anything to do with deaths?
Hot.
Oh! Okay, wait. So...
Okay, this is spicy. Okay.
Tojo, get in here. I want to talk to you. Tojo. Oh.
You need to talk to Amy. Please. Okay, this just got spicy.
Hello.
Atreides.
What were your gossips? You're the gossip, right?
I am the gossip.
Okay,
yes.
all right. So you're the source of extra deaths. What were your gossips days 1 and 2? I got your gossip from day 3.
That there was a pacifist in play.
Pacifist in play day 1. Okay, and
Yes.
Titus, the tinker, died. Okay. Okay.
And then I gossiped that Titus is not the gossip.
Titus is not the gossip, and yep. Okay. All right. So you were probably killed to hide that pacifist is a bluff. So we just double tap Conrad today, right?
I would say either Conrad or potentially you because there's concerns of a Pukka.
I'm fine with
I'm not necessarily insinuating that you're evil. I'm just looking at it as if you're the
That's fine.
Like if you're the sailor, it would be nice to keep it at 6 and get some more information.
Sure. Yeah. Fair.
Like, that's my logic in this situation.
Yeah, totally fair.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Hello everyone.
Ollie, welcome in.
How's everyone doing? If there's any gossips, you can do that. Minty.
We have a hot finally. Our ability has something to do with deaths.
Deaths?
Deaths.
Yep.
That's hot.
Yep.
Day phase during noms deaths.
I think this means we kill Minty and Ryan.
I think this means we kill Amy.
I think this means we kill Conrad.
Why is Amy so resistant to being killed? I can think of one reason.
It's because
I
I'm
just heard
good.
that Amy's claiming my role.
I can think of a lot of reasons why Amy doesn't want to be killed. It's mostly
I'm not claiming
people
your
don't-
role, Conrad.
Okay.
I
I was
claimed it in
told that
the
you were
thing
claiming
too.
pacifist.
On day
Reason
one,
number
I
one
claimed
to-
pacifist Ravenkeeper, but I
Okay,
need
okay.
those things.
Then I'm
Reason
good.
number one to not want to die, because you know that you are not the demon and that you are good. Reason number two, you know that you are the demon and you shouldn't be executed because otherwise you lose.
I agree.
I'm a good frame for final
Knobs
three.
are open.
Equally,
I'm a good
fair
frame
reason to
because
not want to
I was included in a ping with Apollo, who is long dead, and claiming Exorcist, who didn't pick me. I'm the demon. I'm Amy.
No, you're Apollo.
Do I look worried, Apollo? I'm not the demon. I'm really not.
You look worried. I'm not the demon. Hello?
Are you okay? Like, are you good? Are you okay?
I would like to gossip that
Heylo,
someone
did you
said
nominate?
die. No, I asked
okay.
Atreides.
Sorry?
Oh, do you want just me or just Atreides?
Atreides, would you mind nominating Conrad for me?
Sure. Atreides nominates Conrad Bolt.
Okay, why?
I personally am in favor of double tapping this. If not, there has been a request from one of the dead to try me today, which is also fine.
Okay, Conrad.
Atreides, if you are good, I know I'm the frame and I'm fine with this. But in my world, Apollo didn't die. Matthew gossiped that there was a pacifist in play, 2 kills. Matthew gossiped that Titus was not the gossip, 2 kills. So in my world, I have a triangle of trust with Apollo and Matthew. But if you need to clear it, the alternative is I'm the DA that protected myself yesterday, and I would protect the demon tomorrow. So I get it.
All right, you need 3.
If I can add pertinent, y'all are gonna look like a bunch of fucking idiots at the.
I'm fine with
grim
looking like
reveal.
that then. This is definitely a
evil,
bit
Amy.
like the way it, I'm not, but Titus, is
Am I
there a
gonna
world
look like
are
an
you the
idiot?
tinker?
4
Okay.
is enough.
Yeah.
That,
Titus hard claimed Tinker to me on day 1.
Thank you.
And then
That was
was
the
gonna
missing
cover
piece.
for
Wondering.
me.
Thank you.
Four
Yeah, and I was
people
just
voted
trying to
on
draw
on that.
Nocturne mounts every word,
Yeah, and it worked.
honestly.
Yeah, I was just trying to draw attention so the real gossip could prove their existence without, being
Understood.
suspicious.
Dave?
If Amy is evil, one of the outsiders is lying, or this is the Godfather game.
Evil voted on that. That was 4 votes on me.
I will give 30 seconds till the end of the day.
Fish will nominate Atreides.
I kind of agree.
Fish will nominate
Atreides is a minion.
Why is Fish nominated Atreides?
I agree with Conrad. That was the entire evil team right there.
Atreides!
Yes, the 4-person evil team. We can kill me, that's fine.
All right, you need 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Oh, Amy, agreed. I think
Okay,
Chris is-
you know what? I'm fine with a steamroll game. That's fine. I'm just not gonna vote this game.
You good, Apollo?
High
2
five.
is not enough.
I
you
think
good?
that if Conrad is actually the pacifist, he's gonna save himself here again.
I saved myself.
Hold on. Let me challenge that logic. Guggy had the chance to prove Conrad by saving me and didn't.
Yeah, but now good is
Okay,
behind.
well, great. Let's
Pacifist
prove
is
that
a
Conrad
counsel.
and I are evil by not saving Conrad, the fucking pacifist.
All right, you don't say Conrad the fucking pacifist. Good night.
There you go. Great. Conrad and I are evil. Who's your third evil? There's only 3 evil in this script. Who's the 3rd evil then? Tell me.
God damn it. So we were off tempo by 1 night. We could have potentially. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, I hope Heylo dies. I don't protect Fish. I have to not protect Fish. Who dies? Actually, who literally dies? I hope Fish kills Heylo. I want the final 4 to be myself, Minty, Fish, Amy. And I can't protect myself. I selected myself last night. So I protect Amy.
It's like, please,
You need to
don't
mention
do this
Ryan.
to
They are died.
Fuck!
Oh.
We had a really good one that we were gonna ask
Wait,
today.
Dougie, can we still ask even if we're dead?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, please. Please.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hello.
Oh, we're definitely the evil team. We keep coming to each
so
other.
The evil team. What's your information?
I think Koos is a vigor killed minion. I'm just gonna say that because I got yourself and then me.
So, oh,
I got you,
yeah.
and then I got me.
Okay, so it's Heylo. Is it Heylo Koos Omega?
I don't know.
And Conrad and Apollo are just good?
Maybe.
I'm having trouble building a vigor
I'm
world.
curious if Halo's going to paint you as a minion now because I socially do not think you're evil, right?
I'm like fully expecting that. Like the amount of slow playing that has gone.
And if you
through
are
this.
evil and I've just been completely snowed and you've been like consistently poisoning me,
I'm not
touche.
evil. I'm not evil. We can. Well, no, we can't.
I really don't think you are evil. Who did you drink with?
I drank with Fish.
Interesting.
Because I don't want to drink with.
outwardly
I don't want to drink with you. I
raping
don't want to
her.
drink with Heylo.
At this point, I think I'm vigor poisoned anyway, so you might as well just drink with me and keep me alive. Yeah, does that keep me alive?
No,
that's
no.
just drunk.
I'm not
That
the
keeps you
innkeeper.
alive.
If I were the
Right,
innkeeper,
I'm dumb. Never
that
mind.
would be something else. No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine. It's
no,
a
I wasn't
common
thinking
mistake.
as I was saying it.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, do what you want.
I think. I mean, I guess I will drink with Heylo tonight because either way, I think I don't think I live to final 3, especially as a sober sailor.
Hello.
Okay, you ask.
Okay. If we nominate someone, do we nominate somebody and they died that night?
If they are good.
If good.
Cold.
Okay. Coincidence then. So
Unfortunately.
we have no idea.
We have absolutely no clue where we're at.
Considering it is Final 4, I'll just give 2.5 minutes. Come back.
Either we sleep, somehow I am sober, the demon tries to kill me, and we wake with a final 4 again, or I am just dying. Like, I won't.
Interesting.
I would not expect to live at this point.
Yeah, I
Like,
hear you.
if I was-
Halo wants in. Should we let in Halo?
Sure.
Let's hold court with Halo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Atreides, are you a minion?
No. Oh, here it is.
Then it's Fish. Because I got a yes last night.
I don't think that works.
Honestly, I think I'm currently in a chat with 2 evils. I think one of
I bet you do, Halo. I bet you do.
Someone else, but I don't know who the someone else is. If it's Heylo, Atreides, and Amy, I'm going to scream.
Well, if I understand right, Heylo is a grandchild?
I wonder if Heylo is the poisoner who poisoned sniped the grandmother.
Yeah,
and was shown Heylo.
And just managed to land on the right bluff, or they just, I don't know how they went about it, so. I should check with Omega.
Yeah. So, Omega might trust you more than they trust me, so
Yeah,
they
we'll
might
see.
be able to give you information. Alright, I'm gonna let you go so you can go have that conversation.
Yep, I'll see what I can get.
We need to be a gossip.
We did Apollo. Apollo didn't die. Then we
We did Apollo again. Apollo died.
died. And then who did we do?
Double tap Conrad.
Double tap Conrad. Oh, I think I figured it out.
Oh, I bet.
I think your ability is if a minion is executed, doesn't have to be
or an evil
And
is executed.
If evil is executed,
They
there's
do
an
not
extra
die the
death.
first time.
No, it would be there's an extra death in the night.
Oh, if
So
an
Conrad would just be the pacifist. Apollo would be evil.
who was the actual day who protected themselves. See, that's why I was thinking like Conrad.
But then Matthew would have to be evil.
Look, if I'm evil, then Omega either has to be on my team or was Droizen.
That
Night
is
One.
true.
Oh, I think there's a good chance that Kusmos and Omega are Vigor killed minions, and you're the Vigor.
How? Oh,
No,
right. No, never
Amy.
mind. That works. I keep going back to this. Wait, explain the
Amy, I
the
would have
surplus
told
of
you if I'm
outsiders.
evil. Come on, especially if I'm the demon. Then it's my call.
No, I don't know.
Do you all think that we have any evils dead?
I don't think we have a single Evil Dead.
I agree.
Or one.
Sorry, Mike.
It's one or none.
If it's Vigor, it's
that would
very
be
possible.
my call in that
Minty.
case. 'Cause I would
No.
be the demon. Then I would tell you. Then I would surely sell out all of my minions and just claim demon to you. You know that.
Minty.
No.
Do you want to say what you think?
Okay, Ryan. Thanks.
Let's go.
I think the demon here is like Fish. We think with Dave, we just kind of figured out like, hey, the ability might have been if an evil was executed, regardless of survivability or not. If they were the one executed, there's an extra death of the night. That possibly lines up with different Yaggle and different no death combinations, specifically into Atreides. I think that demon might have hit Atreides. I think Amy's information is right. I think Heylo is confirmed, therefore it's Fish.
Yeah.
We have a bit of an issue with that. I'll let you speak first, though, Matthew. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I also have a bit of an issue with that. As a gossip who at least had one correct gossip claim, and there were always 2 deaths, unless you believe they sank the night 3, because I gossiped that Titus was not the gossip, and that is 100% correct, because I am the gossip. So I think you might be slightly off. Might. I can't say it's 100% for certain.
I think it's a Vigor game, and I think that in that world, either Dave or Kusmos is a Vigor killed minion. More likely Kusmos because he's claiming an outsider. I'm the Balloonist. The outsider count, if it's a Vigor game, would account for me adding one in, and my information does not make sense currently. I got Minty and Ryan, Fish, Conrad Bolt, Atreides, and then myself. I think Atreides and I are aligned, and we are both townsfolk. So my information to me does not make sense in that world, and that means it's probably Vigor, or I'm poisoned by a poisoner.
Amy, I have an alternative order suggestion for you.
Being
outsider, demon, townsfolk, minion, townsfolk.
Or I have another one. If Kus is telling the truth, you could just be puzzled drunk.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
not really sure why so many worlds are building me as a big minion.
Or Kusmos is just Vigor killed like poisoner or something, right?
Nominations are open if anyone wants them. Or if you want to all sleep.
Amy, are you at all worried about Vigor killed DA?
Hey, Amy, could you nominate me?
Why?
I would love to see you nominate me and give up your nomination.
No.
It's Final Four, first off.
Yeah. No
I don't
problem.
understand what you're getting at, Apollo, but the vibe is off.
I think we skipped today, right?
Yeah.
We go to Final 3, so why don't you nominate me?
I think it's a Pukka game.
There's none of Vortox on the script.
No,
No, I feel like
completely agree, Atreides. You're totally right. I think Amy should nominate me.
Can you explain why you're
Conrad.
being very cryptic and it reads like a minion?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Conrad.
I'm a minion. Nominate me.
Conrad, you're muted.
I don't think
I don't think it's a Pukka because that would have me saving myself on the day. No, I was executed. Never mind.
I don't think Apollo can be a minion if we're building a Vigor world, though.
Yeah, it's the.
That's the
Pukka looks-
problem.
Heylo nominates Fish.
Heylo nominates Fish. Why?
I'm not saying we do this today because we're on 4. I am worried slightly, though I can't make that world work, of a 3 evil alive, because I'm suddenly getting pushed on in a Vig world where I killed both my minions immediately and then didn't out to the one person that I, as the demon, would immediately out to. I have a yes on every day that Atreides nominated. I think Atreides is possibly the DA. I think Atreides may be DA protected today, so I think we may have to go for this today because otherwise Fish might be protected tomorrow. That is in the world where we still have an alive DA.
Fish.
I have no defense. If you think this is the correct world, then go ahead and kill him.
You need to. One is not two. All right.
Halloween is like multiple months away.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
Oh God, I'm scared to nominate because Apollo has a world.
Apollo, what is the issue tonight? I don't understand. I am a good player, and I don't understand the
Right,
heavy
then nominate me and
tunneling.
prove it.
What do I need
By
to
the
do?
way-
Are there any more
Prove?
nominations, or shall I end the day?
It's safe to sleep. My grandchild's
by
still alive.
nominating.
By the way, the world of Fish being the demon also would work if Kus is a Vigor killed minion. Then I would be Vigor poisoned through the demon and just get bogus information.
Fish,
Or
will you be
alias,
nominating
poison
today?
from
I'm going to bed, and if Atreides is evil at the end of this, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'm just letting you
Fish,
know.
are you nominating?
Amy, he
Atreides
is.
nominates
They are.
Amy.
Atreides nominates Amy. Why?
Because if people think that we are somehow a minion demon pair, then let's end this today, because we're not.
Fuck off! Now I think you're a fucking minion, you bastard! No!
I'm not gonna vote
Amy!
on it.
I'll vote for you.
No, I'm just good. No.
You need to.
For what it's worth, I think Amy's telling the truth, but I think Amy is the puzzle drunk.
Or I've been snowed by evil the whole fucking game, which I'm now very worried about.
Amy, are you nominating?
No.
Fish, are you nominating?
No.
Good night.
I'm so worried there's 3 evils alive.
It's possible. I don't think so though.
Please let it be Vigor. Please let it be Vigor.
I mean, if
I
there
would-
are 3 evils alive,
The
then
problem is,
I would-
if it is
I
Vigor,
would
there
like-
could be a Vigor kill DA right now.
I would like to please remind people that if there's 3 evils alive, then the only way for me to be grandmother confirmed is if Omega is either exactly the puzzle drunk or was poisoned night 1. That's the only way
I had
for
that
them to be
conversation with
dead
someone today.
and back me up.
And congratulations, the game's over.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Damn it.
There was a DA and a demon alive, and the DA protected the demon.
That's right.
There you go.
Called it, babe.
Minty, do you want to? I don't think you're ever gonna get it, but do you want a
We're
final
never gonna
guess?
guess this ability, but you want to have one of those?
Was it if the evil is execute? No.
No, it can't
No.
be. No.
I'm just gonna stop you there. If you are executed, you turn evil that night, even if dead. You started out with also the first time you die, you don't, but after a little bit, I decided it was better to have the first time you were executed, you don't die. So it never procced. And honestly, I think that was better for evil because everyone was paying attention to that. Apollo was good, Enemy was good, and they were at each other's throats the whole game. So
He was at my throat. Like
mostly Apollo, yeah. Conrad.
Right, and I hate it here.
Conrad was your pacifist. You saved Apollo, because I mean it's a good save. I was never gonna hard confirm an Exorcist though, so that wasn't gonna happen. Conrad also saved himself solely because Matthew, your gossiped that there was a pacifist in play, and I was planning on gossip killing Conrad with that very gossip. And I thought it was funny. And then somebody decided to kill the gossip, ruining my funny plans. Truly terrible. Titus was a tinker who was also a gossip kill, because I would never kill a tinker with their own ability. That's crazy. And Omega was the other gossip kill when Matthew, I believe, gossiped that they were a gossip or something like that.
Titus was not the gossip.
Titus was not the gossip.
I gossiped that Titus is not the gossip.
Correct, it was true. I don't know why everyone's building Kus Vigor minion worlds. Kus was obviously good. I don't know what you were talking about. Dave is your monk, who I also would have pacifist saved if we didn't lift, and also probably would have still died on the first night. And Heylo was your grandmother confirmed town crier.
I'm sorry, guys.
And that's
no.
I knew it. I told
and Heylo died.
And no one would listen because it was all these. Conrad is the pacifist. Knew it.
Well, Conrad was the pacifist.
Well, I knew
Conrad had 2 saves. That's pretty good.
I didn't protect anybody that
was
game.
the DA that protected Apollo.
No, I said Atreides was the DA to multiple people, including Kuzmos.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Apollo, I trust
Fish,
you.
what were
That's
you to
all that
start?
matters.
I was the Marionette.
Marionette.
Oh yeah, Fish was the Marionette who saw Fisherman. Not Fisherman.
Saw Ravenkeeper.
I saw Ravenkeeper.
Sorry, I have no idea why that specific one popped into my head. So weird.
So
because
bizarre.
it's a fish. Oh, I
Is
get
it
it.
because of my new command in chat
And a Atreides
that allows
dies.
you to fish? We are a little bit ahead of time, so I would actually love if folks could like share their opinion of what it was like to explore being a player on this script with an Amnesiac.
Ew.
To me, it did not feel that much different than a normal game, and I think I kind of like that.
Yeah, no,
my focus was trying to always figure out how Minty and Ryan were being detrimental. Like that became a heavy focus.
Yeah, it was a pretty big distraction.
Happy birthday, Mathblade.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Happy
Amy.
birthday.
Oh, hold on.
Happy birthday.
I think the best way for an Amni to work is where it can actually be any role in the game. Like takes an extra slot somewhere as just like a 14th townsfolk, where it can be a townsfolk, outsider, minion, or demon. I think that's where it would work the best.
I would agree with that, honestly.
I wanna say this. I played this script a few days ago, and I happen to be the gossip. What makes the Amni a great outsider is the townsfolk can use their abilities on this script in order to help the Amni. So, like, I'm still getting my information as gossip, and I help solve the Amni ability in that game. Because all my gossips were, I gossip that the Amni ability has to do with this. I'm basically giving them a second Amni guess while I'm still getting my information.
Right.
But before I drop the chat, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just
Apollo.
wanted to say thanks and bye real quick, everybody.
Thank you for being here, Kuzmos.
Bye, Kuzma.
Bye, Kuz.
Bye, Kuz.
This is gonna be a 3-minion game because I'm gonna take a
Apollo,
page
your
out of
hand.
Gagi's book.
I don't think so. We are just chatting right now.
I'm gonna
in the
kick people out who
intro.
aren't signed up later.
Yeah, Apollo.
Yeah.
And so to answer your question, I first feel like I need to ask, in what way is being a player on this script supposed to be different than other scripts at Atreides?
Given the Djinn rule, like I think that how you navigate as an example, whatever the witch one is, like or even the bargain, right? A bargainer's dilemma. I don't know. I'm really bad with names, you guys. Hold on.
I've done a lot of
I can't
testing
pull any
of
of them
bargainer's remorse.
Witch hunter and buyer's remorse. Buyer's remorse. Yeah. And so I think that plays very differently. Like you are thinking about different things as you navigate through the game, based on maybe what is offered, how much gold to risk, etc.
Yeah, buyer's remorse. You're only thinking about like how do I value a ability for my team right now? I honestly factored the Amni ability as nothing in this game. I just said, great,
Oh, yeah,
I'm marking them
fully
as
ignored
outsider and ignoring them the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe follow-up question. Does that take away or does that add to the script in conjunction with the script competition or in context of the script competition for you?
I think it just adds an extra layer of like, I should vet this person a little bit more because, or even less, because if they're claiming outsider, the impact is basically gonna be nothing. If the storyteller is evaluating the value of that correctly or in line with what I think. But if they're lying and using it as a bluff, you know, I should check them as much as I would any outsider. But maybe less so because the impact should be less than another outsider.
I think given that it's an Amnesiac and you don't know what you're looking for, you kind of go through the game being like, okay, anything odd that is happening is probably the Amnesiac outsider, and kind of approach it like a wizard. Like, there could be a wizard witch in play right now. I'm just gonna trust the ST that I will get all the tools to figure out what is happening if it's really a problem.
For me, it reads as a bait outsider, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna ignore anyone that claims that because like their outsider ability is probably not that harmful.
Actually, I think that TPI should actually release an Amnesiac as also as experimentals for a townsfolk minion and a demon role, because the base idea with the Amnesiac is if you want to test an ability before ever doing anything with it, then you can just make it an Amnesiac and try it out. And I think that the character itself, this tryout thing, there are some ideas which are fun Amnesiac abilities, but they can't be Amnesiac abilities because Amnesiac is a townsfolk. And they would, for instance, be outsider abilities or minion abilities. And in that way, it's interesting that Amnesiac is an outsider on that script, but also, is it very unique because enough STs already kind of misuse the Amnesiac inherently for this sometimes.
Fair.
I think the other thing is it's harder to necessarily say it's an outsider versus a townsfolk. Like that sort of border is not well drawn in my opinion of that. Like because like Titus just put out an ability, it's like a player's poison and you learn who. Like you can say it as both an outsider and a townsfolk in some sense because you know they're getting false info, but you're also poisoning someone.
It would need to be multiple people to at least make it not immediately solvable, because if you poison the Shugenja and then everybody agrees the Shugenja information's bad, like you've just turned it into a townsfolk because then you know who's poisoned every night.
Yeah.
True.
Hello, Acrobat.
But then you're poisoning someone, which is still a negative. So Shugenja information, maybe it was arbitrary, maybe it was meant to go the other way, but you poisoned someone. And you draw the monk name. Do you execute you so the monk can do it? Or evil Amni lies with that ability? Or the actual poisoner?
I think it's kind of a mishmash between like a poisoner that you're not in control of with the old Acrobat.
Yeah.
I think it felt like an outsider by doing what Amnesiacs do best, which is take up Town's time and trying to solve the Amnesiac ability.
That's why I ignored the Amnesiac. They would, like, I would probably notice them somehow in the game if they're off note. Otherwise, probably just an Amnesiac outsider that's doing something.
Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support this channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at our store link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out. Shout out to our current patrons. Our epic level patrons, Toki, Tomcat, Leo the Leopard, and Mathblade. Our legendary level patrons, Irie, Kevin Jung, Caspian Drago, Clara, Jeffy Z, The Lost, Alan Michael, R. Bader, That Guy's Hat, Heylo, and Tosho. And finally, the cream of the crop, our mythical level patrons, Siobhan Reed, Rosifius, Rowan Wavelin, Lord Zarinth, and Bluebeard. We are incredibly lucky and grateful to have your support. Thanks so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.